Guten Erev Shabbos. We're recording this video at the bris of our grandson in Las Vegas. Yesterday we arrived back from wonderful 2 weeks in Eretz Yisrael. We landed in Boston, and we noticed when we got off the plane that the El Al crew removed any sort of sign or indication that they worked for El Al. That's the protocol now, unfortunately, due to the situation of where they face anti-Semitism wherever they go. We came down to the baggage claim area, and a woman takes her Magen David necklace and tucks it in. She says to us, "I am so concerned now that I'm back in the United States. I'm concerned about anti-Semitism." I said, "Well, if you hang around us, you have nothing to worry about. No one can recognize that we're Jewish." So today, as I mentioned, we were at the bris of our grandson, and he was named Meir. He was named after his grandfather, my son-in-law's grandfather, Rabbi Meir Harlig, who was a great chassid and a wonderful, positive individual. But Rabbi Meir Harlig was named after Rabbi Meir Shapiro, his great uncle, who was both the one who instituted the learning of the Daf Yomi, one page of Talmud every day, as well as he was the founder of the Chachmi Lublin, a yeshiva in Lublin. And he came up with this novel idea in Lublin that to have a dormitory and a cafeteria and a mikveh all in one building so that students can learn there 24/7, literally immersed in their studies. On the front of the building, there was a sign of a quote from a verse in Psalms, "L'chu vanim shimuli yiras Hashem alamedchem." Go out, my sons, I will teach you to be God-fearing. And Meir Shapiro once explained that the reason that he chose that verse is because, on one hand, during the time that a student is in school, they need to be fully in school, immersed in the four walls of the Beis Medrash, of the yeshiva. But the idea is ultimately that they take that learning, which strengthens their character, and then they go out into the world, fearless, and bring Torah and Yiddishkeit to their homes and to their communities. You see, fear is not a plan. Fear is not a strategy. In this week's Parshas Pinchas gets up and he does what he has to do to avenge the anger of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So you got to do what you have to do. Jews need to live proudly in the United States and wherever else. We cannot be afraid. We have to be strong and committed to Yiddishkeit, to furthering Judaism with people we encounter, within our families, within our communities. And this is the way to live our lives. And by doing so, we will ultimately merit the coming of Mashiach Tzidkenu, when we'll all go back to Eretz Yisrael. With the coming of Mashiach, may we merit his arrival immediately.